Hey Faith family, so today I'm going to show you how I make a dairy-free cauliflower soup. This would make also a really good dairy-free potato soup, but since I personally try to watch my carbs, I'm going to substitute the potatoes with cauliflower today. I'm going to make it dairy-free because our family here is dairy-free and low carb, so alright, so step number one, I start with browning the meat that I choose to put in the soup. So today we're going with bacon and a chorizo smoked sausage. So I'm just going to get these cut up and then I'll get these cooking until, like I said, they're brown. Right now it's October, the weather's starting to get cooler, it's definitely entering into soup season, so you guys will have to comment down below and let me know what your favorite soup is. Obviously our family has some dietary restrictions. My son can't have dairy and also his dad can't have dairy, so that's why we go dairy free. I decided to do low carb a while ago. I've got a thyroid issue, so for me I found that a low carb diet is what's best for me. So our family is kind of unique in our dietary restrictions, but you'll have to comment down below and let me know what you think. I'm gonna get this meat now that's all cut up cooking on the stove. We'll get this nice and browned. Alright, so I just put the meat on the stove, got that cooking, getting it nice and brown. Now I'm gonna chop up the cauliflower. So now we've got the bacon and the chorizo smoked sausage browned. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to leave the drippings in. So we'll get this out of the pan. We'll get it soaking on this paper towel. Okay, all that bacon grease and everything, we're going to keep it in there. We're going to pour in some chicken broth. It's going to be hot. So yeah, just low sodium chicken broth, no carbs, dairy free. We'll get our cauliflower that we cut up earlier in there. Nothing too crazy with the seasonings, so salt. Pepper. We'll do some garlic powder. I'm going to use some onion soup mix. Now this isn't really low carb. This does have about 3 carbs per about 1/4 of a bag of this. But for the whole soup it's not bad. I'm going to add maybe 1/2 of a bag. And then I'm just gonna cook this soup on medium for a while until the cauliflower cooks down. Alright, so now the cauliflower is nice and tender. I can kind of chop it up with my soup spoon here. Put this down a little bit so you guys can see what the soup looks like. I put the meat back in from earlier, so now we have everything in here. And then I think kind of the star of the soup and a product that I've been really happy to find is this brand Country Crock. They make a dairy-free heavy whipping cream. So I add this to soups to kind of give it that creamy texture, I guess you could say. So I'm going to add this in here. It's not going to be quite the same like color as a regular dairy potato soup, but this does lighten up the color a lot. Right now it's looking pretty brown, and this will add some cream to it. I'm going to put, maybe a fourth of a cup, half of a cup, somewhere around there. It's just kind of like your preference. We'll give it a stir. And yeah, it really does a nice job with soup. I've had regular cream before, heavy whipping cream, but this is a nice alternative that is good for people that can't have dairy. It's a really nice alternative. So you can see from the soup, it did lighten it up a little bit. Now I'm just gonna let this cook on low for a little bit longer, let all those flavors come together, and then I'll show you what the final product looks like. Here pretty soon, the kids are going to use this product to make an ice cream, so you'll have to check out that video. I'll see if I can link it in the comments. We've never tried ice cream with this product, but we'll see how it compares to regular dairy whipping cream, heavy cream. So yeah, you'll have to look for that video coming up, and I'll show you what the final result of the soup will look like. And thanks for watching. See you next time.